Dear 25-year-old me, if I could go back 1 year and tell you what's coming, you probably won't believe it. But there are some things I really wish you knew. So this is my letter to you. To the version of me that was pregnant, that was scared, that didn't know how strong she was. If you're watching this right now and you're going through a difficult phase in your life, this is for you too. Hi everyone, I am Amy Fidelis and welcome back to Becoming Her. So I just turned 26 and there's something I've been thinking for a while now, and that is to write a letter to my 25-year-old self. Because this past year I went through the toughest time of my life. It taught me things that I didn't expect that I would learn. It broke me in ways that I least expected, and it got me back up stronger. So if you're in your 20s or if you're going through a difficult phase, I hope something in this letter speaks to you too. Dear 25-year-old Annie, right now you're pregnant with your second baby and you should be excited, you should be overjoyed, but you are worried all the time. You're just overthinking everything like you normally would do. You're just trying to figure out what was going on with you, the tummy, the vomits, and everything, and you are still trying to push through in your business, and your Okrika business was just showing you shege. You're just feeling stuck that it was as if it was not working out. You're just pushing and pushing, and there's a level that you wanted to have achieved. There's a goal, there's a target that you wanted to achieve, and you were not getting there. Wanted to be able to at least have substantial amount of money in your account before you go for your mobile. You are just doing all these things and you're just feeling too stuck and everything wasn't really going as you planned out. But it's going to get harder. Your husband is going to get very sick, that you were running from one hospital to another with your pregnant belly. You are going to lose almost everything that you have. You are pregnant, trying to hold everything together, trying to act strong like everything is okay while it wasn't, because your world was just falling apart. I can't tell you that it's going to get easier right away, but the truth is that you're going to find out that you have so much strength in you that you didn't know that it was there. These are the things that I would have really wished that you knew. It's okay for you to ask for help. You think you have to be strong all the time, you're carrying all the weight, acting like one superwoman and all that. But that's not okay. It is okay that you ask for help when you need the help. Talk to someone that you need help. Uplift those burdens, uplift those worries. Don't always feel like you asking people for help is you intruding or making, you don't want to worry anybody that they already have their own problems. But still, people come to you when they need help. Why can't you get help when you need it as well? Know that people want to help you and allow them to. Next thing is you should stop procrastinating on your passion. You have dreams, you have things that you want to achieve, and you just keep putting everything off and just trying to do the ones that you feel like you are comfortable with. But the truth is that you can't get to that level that you want to go reach by just doing the things that you are comfortable with. You have to put yourself out there. You have passion, you want to create content, go for it. Go for it. Put in all your best. Let it now be that you did your best and it didn't work out. There's no time that you ever feel like you're completely ready to go for something. So just do it. Start now. Just do it. Even if it's messy, even if you're scared, even if you feel like it's not working out, just keep on at it. Keep pushing. It's going to make sense one day. It definitely will. The woman that you want to become is there waiting for you to go be her. Just be her already. Next thing is you have everything you need already. Stop waiting for the special permission or or when you're going to feel like you are ready or feel qualified. I know you probably don't have a degree and sometimes it makes you feel like you're not qualified, but you're one of the best people that I know. You learn things easily. There is nothing that you look at, just looking at something, you're already learning it. You are creative, you are beautiful, you are smart, you're worth more than 1,000. So can you please just know that you have everything you need already for you to be able to on, push on and become what you want to be. You are enough. You are enough the way you are. Stop always, looking down on yourself and feeling like you are not enough. Can you please express your feelings? You're always bottling everything up. You're worried about a lot of things. You're just bottling. When you feel bad about things, you don't even talk about them. You're just bottling everything and, feeling like you can handle it, that everything is going to be all right. But truth is, there's nobody that doesn't have problems in this world. There's problems everywhere. If you need to cry, just cry it out. It's okay to cry. It's okay to feel emotional. It's okay to be overwhelmed. That is part of being human. You just got to, bottle everything and just feel strong because you want to be strong. But are you truly strong when you're bottling everything and it's weighing down on you? And before you know it, you have already become depressed. You know what happened with you in your first pregnancy? You became depressed after you had your first baby, and everything was just so much happening, and you couldn't even voice it out. You couldn't even talk about it. Before you knew it, you became depressed. You don't want going back to that phase. So just talk about it. Please, as much as you can. Be open. People who love you, they want to know what's going on with you, and there's no way they will know about it if you don't talk to them about it, if you're not expressive, if you don't communicate. Please do. You're about to go through the hardest season of your life, and you won't be able to pass through this phase if you don't communicate better. If there's something that you need, talk to someone about it. Talk to your hobby that you need this. To be able to know what's really worrying you, you're afraid of. Because for you to be able to pass through this season, you definitely will need to learn to communicate better. That's the truth. And when I'm talking about talking, it's not like, surface talk. Like talk where you are down, you are honest and you just real about what's really going on with you. Stop caring about what people you think about you. This has been a limiting factor for you. Chasing your dreams, chasing your goals, you're always wondering about what people will think. What the heck? These people, they don't give a about you. They don't feed you, they don't clothe you, they don't shelter you, and you're worried about what they will think before you even act, before you be you, before you go for your passions and your goals and things that you want to be. Just remember that people who matter, they don't judge, and people that judge, they don't matter. So live your life, chase your dreams, chase your goals. Please be okay with who you are. You can't please everyone. So you might as well please yourself and live authentically how you want to live. The next thing is you are purpose driven. Right now you may feel low, you may feel like you're not who you want to be, like as if you don't have a purpose, but you do. This is just a season. It's definitely going to pass. It's shaping you, it's teaching you to become the better version of yourself. I would advise you that you stay strong hearted. You stay focused on your purpose, on that goals, those dreams that you are aspiring for. Even when you can't see the full picture of it, just know that it's going to make sense one day. So I would want to mention the things that I'm grateful for being 25. I'm grateful for my life and my husband's life, most especially. There are moments that we didn't know we were going to make it. It was crazy. There were times that I would cry and I was worried I was going to end up being a widow, become a single mom, having to take care of my boy, Chimbike, and also the one that I was pregnant with. But I survived that. We survived that. Hobby is better, not totally. He still has some symptoms that he just you know, learning to live with or navigate through, but we made it. We made it. And I'm grateful that I'm finally chasing my content creation passion because if I wasn't, there wouldn't be this channel that I'm making a video right now to post. I'm happy that I'm not procrastinating it, although that I've not become consistent. I said I'll be dropping a video every week, but it's been hard, pushing through with all of that. But I'm happy I'm not procrastinating. At least I've been able to do short form videos that I've been uploading on my TikTok and my Facebook so far. So yeah, I'm grateful that I'm taking that step. I'm grateful that I chose to stay strong, even when everything was crumbling, even when I became practically homeless, I would say, having to, start life afresh in the village, at my sister-in-law's place and everything. I'm happy that I was able to, navigate through this and stay strong. I'm grateful for God's grace. It has been His grace pushing me through. That I didn't quit is because I knew that my God is faithful. And sometimes that I have felt really down and felt messed up, and I cried to God in prayer. I felt so much relief. There was the times that it was just so difficult. But knowing that I have a God in heaven and once I pray to Him, it calms my spirit and it made me know that it was going to get better. Yeah. I'm grateful for my husband. In everything that we've been through together, he have always been supportive, very caring, very loving. He's been basically the one pushing me and being like, go for your dreams, go for things that you want to be, go for it. I mean, I had an Infinix phone that I was using that was not as clear as I wanted it to be, and I would always use that as an excuse. And he said to me, "Is phone have been your problem, your reason for not, creating content? No problem." He got an Infinix phone for himself because his phone had a problem, and you're like, "I'm not going to use it. Take it. Give me your Infinix. Take this Samsung phone. Use it and record your videos and just upload them. Go for your passion." He have always been pushing me. So always been like, "Have you made content? Just go, do it. It doesn't have to be perfect. Just post something." That is how supportive he is of me in my things. It's not only about content creation, in everything. I'm just so grateful that I ended up with somebody that cares and supports me so much. Because having a strong support system can never be overrated at all. I'm grateful that I had family who showed up for me. During that time, it was just really difficult and everything was just messed up. But God brought, it was as if He knew that was going to happen, and He surrounded me with people. Like, I was in Abo Delta State, had no family there, just, on my own with my husband. And with everything happened, I had neighbors I could drop my boy with. For over 1 week, I dropped him with the neighbors and was at the hospital taking care of my husband when we were still there. Even the church that we were attending, I don't think we've attended the church for up to like 6 months. And these people came up for me, the prayers, the support financially, even being available. The pastor and the wife, they will find us to the hospital. They will ask us what we needed. The love was just so much. And when we still came back to Enugu State, there was my mom that would like, anywhere she hears this prayer, she's rushing there. Let's go and do prayer. Nothing will happen to my husband, to my son-in-law. And there was also my sister-in-laws, everybody was just out to help. My brother-in-laws, my family, my sisters, my brothers. The support was just so much, both financially, both in prayers. Ah, the kind of love that I was shown in this period made me understand that hmm, help when mama do. I have people like I do. As I step into 26, there are some things that I'm hopeful for, and I'll be talking about it. I'm hopeful that I'll become successful in content creation. Not that I want to make a point or anything, but I know there is a lot of women there that I could reach out to. The short videos that I've been able to make, that I've been able to talk about some things, I have women coming into my DM and asking me some questions and being able to answer them and help them in their journey in the thing that they're worried about have really, like, it really touched my heart. I feel like I could actually reach out and support and help other women if I'm able to put myself out there. So I hope to be successful in content creation and become really good at it. Ah, oh my God, David, stay one place, okay? Also, I hope to become really good at storytelling. I don't know whether when you're watching this video whether I'm able to communicate better, but I know that I really want to be so good that I can easily pass a message. I will talk about something and it's not boring and people just really want to be engaged and watch it. So, and hopefully it inspires them. Next thing is, I hope to achieve some financial freedom as well. Whether in content creation, already I know that content creation, I could achieve financial freedom, but it's not like a get quick rich kind of scheme or anything. So as hopefully as I'm able to put out myself there over time, that I might be able to get monetized and brand deals and all that. But even in other businesses that I intend to, do, I might not have money for it right now, but hopefully in the future I'll be able to start up something else and be able to, just hopefully my Okrika business that I stopped because I relocated and all that. I'm hopefully expecting that I'll go back to it and this time around better. I'm hoping that I will become more outspoken and communicative because this the fact that I'm on camera and I'm free like this talking or normal. When you see me out, most of the times I might be in the room and nobody knows I'm there because I'm probably not talking or I don't feel like talking. It's not that I don't know what to talk, but I think about things more than I say them. So I'm hoping that I'll be more expressive, more communicative, and all that. And I'm also hoping that I'll become more jovial and fun to be around. The other time I was more jovial, at least while growing up, but the difficulties of life, worrying about a lot of things, sometimes you're just so busy, so worried, so, stiff that you forget what it means to be happier and jovial, fun, have fun. Yeah, I'm hoping that I'll get there, and I'm hoping that I'll keep becoming. That I will not relent on becoming a better version of myself. I'm hoping that I'll invest in myself, whether in reading books that would help me, in watching people that other creators that talk about things that can really help me because the thing that I've learned so far most of the times, apart from my husband that is my teacher as well, man, he can teach. And most of the time I'm even the one that is, going to him and being like, maybe tell me, it's like my Google. Sometimes I'll just go to him, I'll just start asking him questions. And thank God that he normally feels okay to answer them. Uh, yeah, so hopefully, apart from that, I also, Google a lot. I use ChatGPT, Claude. Ha. One thing I don't, me and you feel they talk now. One thing I don't start so one thing. That's how research, how much I can research about this and all that. So yeah, I'll keep on becoming. To the 25-year-old me, you're about to go through fire. You go see shege. You will see shege. Yeah, but you're going to come out refined. You're going to come out becoming the better version of yourself. This better version of yourself that is able to stand in front of this camera and make this video, you are going to come out. Yeah. And you're going to discover who you really are. You're going to learn that for you to become her doesn't mean that you have to be perfect. It's about putting yourself out there. Whether it's hard, whether it's difficult, it's about showing up. You have to, grow through whatever you're going through. Life is hard, but you got to be hard. Yeah. So everyone watching in this hard season, in a hard season, whether you're 25, 35, or 45, you're stronger than you think you are. The struggles that you're going through, they're not a waste. They're going to make you stronger. They're going to shape you into the better version that you are. And one day, hopefully, you're going to write a letter to your older self and you'll be amazed at how far you've come. So keep going. Don't quit. Quitters don't win. Okay? So just keep on becoming. Happy birthday to me once more, and thank you for being here on this journey. If this my letter resonated with you, please do well to give it a thumbs up so that other women on the journey of becoming could, get to see this video, and you could subscribe as well if you're on this journey with me. Drop in the comment. What's one thing you would tell your younger self? I would want to know. See you next week, and remember, you're not alone. You're doing better than you think. Take care of yourself.